Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Arduino Nano. So in today's tutorial we are going to learn about one more sensor. So we are going to learn about ultrasonic sensor and we are going to see how we can connect it with our Arduino Nano. So here I have ultrasonic sensor. So as you can see that we have two domes here. So this is a transducer. So by that I mean that it is used for sending as well as receiving a signal or some value, right? So in our case, this our ultrasonic sensor works with sound. So as you can see, we have one small T written here and one R written here. So these means that this is the transmitter and this is the receiver, and we have some more pins. This is the VCC where we are going to supply the input voltage. This last one is the ground, and we have one trig which is the trigger, and it is used to send the ultrasonic sound out, or you can say which is used to transmit the ultrasonic sound, and echo is used to read the return wave that we use this trigger to send out. So in today's video I'm going to show you how it is working, and we are going to take the values and show them on the serial monitor. All right, so let's get started. First of all, what we need to do is we need to connect the ultrasonic sensor to the Arduino. For that I'm going to use a female to female jumper cable. All right, so let me connect the sensor with the Arduino Nano. All right, so this is my VCC. This is trigger. This right here is echo, and this is the ground pin. All right, so this orange one is VCC and this black one is ground. Let us connect these first with the VCC and ground of Arduino. This orange will be connected to the ground pin. So let us connect these two wires also. So I'm going to use D2 and D3. All right. So this red wire, as you can see, is connected to the trigger. So we are going to use D3 for that purpose. And this right here is connected to the echo, and we are going to connect it to D4. All right. So connections are simple and these are made. So let's get to the Arduino IDE. Let us first of all define the pins that we are going to use for trigger and the echo, right? So this trig pin will be our output pin and this echo pin will be our input pin. Let us set up it. All right, so this is the setup. Let us save this sketch. Let me open the paint. Let me use a line. All right, so we have this wave right here. All right, so we are going to send it for 2 microseconds. All right, then we have this one right here. So this will be 10 microseconds. All right, so after this is on trig pin, right? So next what we are going to do is we will receive, so in response to this, the ultrasonic sensor, so this will be sent at 40 kilohertz, right? After that, so this is on echo, and we can use this one for measuring the distance, right? So we need to set up this thing first. So let us set this up quickly in our Arduino. All right, so what we need to do is we need to pull the trigger low. So this function delay microseconds will provide a delay in microseconds. So we need to pull this for 2 microseconds. This value could be 3 also. It doesn't matter whether it is 2, 3, or 4, right? Then, so after that, we are going to read the input wave, right? So that input wave we can read using pulse in function, right? So what we need to do is we also need to mention what we are reading. So since we are reading for a high value, so this will give us the time for the wave, right? So we can assign this value to a variable. We can name it as pulse duration, right? So using this value, we need to compute the distance. All right. So how can we compute the distance with it, right? So let me give you a formula. All right. Let me provide you the formula that we can use to compute the distance from this pulse duration. So we have speed. So actually, it is not in second, it is in microsecond. All right. So this distance is for the round trip. So it is not for the actual distance. So this distance is from the time when we sent the wave and it returned to us. So this is the total distance. So if we want to compute half distance strip, we can say it as actual distance is equal to distance divided by 2, right? Or we can say total distance, right? All right. So we can just create these variables as double. We are also going to provide one check for testing the limits of the sensor. All right. Let us save it and verify it again. As you can see, it has compiled correctly. Let us upload it. So there is one more thing that we are going to do is, so after reading one value, we are going to provide a delay of 1 second. So we will read the values after 1 second apart. All right, let's save it. Let us upload the sketch and see how it is working. Do watch them. As you can see that the distance is decreasing as I am moving my hand closer to the sensor. All right. There is always a certain threshold after which that the reading is not correct. All right. All right. So that is it for this video. Thanks everyone, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't watched my earlier videos in the Arduino series, do watch them. Thanks and enjoy.